My name is Cameron. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Dallas, Texas. A little backstory on me. So, I have been an entrepreneur for really since I turned 18. I started off and I went to cosmetology school, barber school to be exact. And I wanted to, offer services, be a barber, which is something different for a girl. Girls usually don't go into the barber field. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go into the barber field. Found out I hated that, but during my time while I was in barber school, I ended up starting a lemonade business. So I was basically providing lemonade to baby showers, different parties and things like that. Also was an artist, so I was painting. I did a little bit of everything. I was hustling, okay? I was painting at that time. I still do art, but I don't sell it anymore. But I was selling my art, so I would do commission paint work, as far as canvas work. I did a lot of acrylics and abstract type of art. So I would sell that and take on commissions as well. So that's what I was doing when I was 18, 19. And then from there, I ended up moving back to Dallas. So when I was in barber school, I was in Kansas City, Missouri. That's where my family's from. And I came back to Dallas after that. So when I got to Dallas, I was working as a server at Chuy's. Shout out to Chuy's. Tex-Mex, if you know Chuy's. Delicious, delicious. But yeah, I worked at Chuy's and I was a server there. I ended up getting kicked out of my mom's house. I was trying to find stability at that time. So I was around 19, 20 years old, and I was trying to find stability. Me and my mom were bumping heads. It was just not a good situation for me. So I was homeless for a little bit, y'all. I was homeless for a little bit. I did have a boyfriend at the time, but we were so young. I was he was helping me buy my hotels. I was trying to do hotels, sleeping in the car sometimes. It was rough, but I finally got a job and I worked at this healthcare place where I would do basically a customer service role for a healthcare. It was a call center type of environment. So I ended up getting that. I got myself an apartment. I remember my first apartment was $650. It was so cheap. And I feel like I was doing my damn thing because, just my family didn't really believe in me that I was going to do anything. So when I got my apartment, I just felt really accomplished. But yeah, so from there, I literally was working, doing the call center thing. That's when COVID started. And then I transitioned into becoming remote. We love remote work. I was remote, working from home, literally had my computer set up on the floor, was sitting on a pillow, taking calls, y'all, grinding. And from there, I ended up investing in myself and I taught myself how to do lashes, and I took a lash course, and I started doing lash extensions, and I became a lash tech, and I was a lash tech for a couple of years. I got burnt out from doing that. As you can see, I've started a lot of things and stopped them. Anyways, from me going to being a lash tech and I built that business up. I was doing so well. I had consistent clientele. I was actually on the way of opening up my own salon type of place. It was gonna be very small. I feel like things changed in the world. People stopped getting their lashes done. So I think while I was getting burnt out doing that, I also saw a shift in the industry. Of course, people still get their lashes done to this day, but I don't think it was as trendy as it was then, which that was my only source of income at the time. So I had got a pretty big blow in my income where I had to get a job. So I started working as a recruiter. From there, I have done drop shipping stores, y'all. I've done it fucking all. I've literally tried everything to elevate my life, and I feel like now that I'm 27 years old, I figured out exactly what I want to do, where I want to be, who I want to be. And I think it takes that trial and error, honestly, trying those things, finding out who you are. In your 20s, you're literally figuring out who you are. And that's exactly what I was doing. Just trying. I knew the destination I wanted to be at, and the destination has never changed, but I was like, I want to have this lifestyle. I want to be financially free. And I tried different things that I thought would get me there. I will say nothing will come fast. Everything's going to take time. And it's never going to be like a get rich quick scheme. I think I was running into that because I'm like, you're going through your struggles. I'm living on my own. I'm going through my struggles. And I'm like, damn, like I need some money now. Like I need money right now. And it just like, it didn't pan out that way. God always made a way for me. So I never like wanted for anything. Everything always worked out in my favor. But it was like, a struggle at times, and I was looking for ways to make money fast, and it's just not that easy. Everything takes time. You have to build things up, but once you put in that time, you put in that effort, you will reap the fruits of your labor. So anyway, fast forward to now, I started this brand called She Club. She Club stands for, let's start there. She Club stands for Social, Healthy, and Empowered. It is a women's wellness and social group. I put events together for women, like wellness related. Like, so we do Pilates, we do golf, we do different activities. I'm putting together a tennis event this month. What else have we done? We've done pickleball. We've done boxing. Yeah, so it's basically an events and social group. But my big dream for it is to make She Club a brand. So going back to like my old self, like when I was in high school, I really wanted to, I'm over here looking up. When I was in high school, I really wanted to be a fashion designer. So I wanted to live in LA. I wanted to go to design school. I was into fashion. I've always been into fashion. I've always wanted my own clothing brand. That was like my original dream. And I want to fulfill it because that feeling has never went away. I've tried to start clothing brands like on my journey as an adult, but it just didn't align. I didn't know what I was doing, and I feel like I wanted my brand to be like a specific type of way, and it just wasn't going that way, so I never like got into it. But with She Club and with me like building up the community aspect of it, I think I'm already making like that brand awareness, and I feel like once I drop my first products, I think they will do pretty well, especially like locally. So yeah, that's my goal with She Club. So I'm building up the community. The community is all about making connections, all about networking. I'm getting women together so they can make friends and, try new things. And I have met so many amazing women, and I love what I do. At this age and like all the things that I've done, like this is what I really like to do. And I've been really enjoying like the learning aspect of it. I've gotten to partner with different brands. It's been amazing. So I am going to basically document my journey on getting the life that I want, through all the trials and tribulations that I went through throughout my, adulthood, and to getting to this point where I feel like good about what I'm doing. I feel like I'm not going to get burnt out on it. Like I genuinely feel like I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I've met I just love it. I just love seeing the women connect. I love meeting new people. Cause honestly, I used to be so shy. I used to not want to talk. Not that I didn't want to talk. I think I just didn't know what to say. I had like social anxiety. So getting out of that and like seeing myself like blossom and butterfly, I think I'm in the right rooms. Like I'm around the right people and I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, I'm going to be documenting my journey with She Club. I've already started like doing my merch as giveaways at my events. So my most recent giveaway, I'm going to put it here. It's this bag. And I really, really, really love it. It's so cute. It's with me right now, actually. I even made like a keychain. It's just adorable. Like I love it. Anyways, I've been like experimenting, making stuff, designing different things for my events. And yeah, we're going to drop our merch here soon, like drop products, get a website. So you guys are going to be coming along with me as I'm literally building a brand, literally building the life that I want. And yeah, that's me. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe. And I'll see y'all at the next video.